iPod or something, you call up Cat and surprise. You're like, hey, I want to surprise someone and give them something interesting out of the ordinary. And so basically, long story short is that Ben here is being surprised. He is giving a presentation now which he has never seen before in his life. It's going to be sweet. So, Cat has prepared it. Ben has never seen it. And so I definitely need all of your job as an audience member to really use your drunkenness, or almost tipsiness, as much as possible to really encourage Ben along. As he asks the question, jackalopes, fact or fiction? Good luck, Ben. I'll navigate. You can just look around. Everyone, let's do it.
Hi, everybody. I hope I'm not the only person in the audience who's hoping for fact. Especially if they look like that. So a jackalope, by any other name, is just as weird, which I assume means that we're going to come up with some other names here. Yep. Lepus temperamentalis. That's Latin. The warrior rabbit. This is presumably because they go and kill things like rabbits do. Rabbits can be vicious. I was bit by a rabbit once. The horny rabbit, they go and fuck things. And a fearsome critter. That's a great name. So, some facts about jackalopes, which I'm still not clear on what a jackalope is. It's a rabbit and an antelope. The jackrabbit? That must be it. Okay, it's a jackrabbit and an antelope. They're aggressive and will use their antlers to fight, and they make this awesome grr sound as they do it. And it's even better if you have the... I can't do it. Oh, sorry. I can do the grr. But what I can't do is the really amazing David Attenborough overdub that would go over it. That would be amazing. So we'll just go with grr. Grr. Oh, okay, here's what they are. They're a product of a male jackrabbit and a female antelope. What? So if it goes the other way around, then it must be an anti-abbit. So their scarcity is due to their inclination to breed only during the lightning strikes. You have to be right on time. When a jackalope mates with a jackalope, I think this slide is telling us the world is not ready for that. Even Godzilla and Mothra together could not fight Photoshop. Could not fight Photoshop. That's right. They also possess an uncanny ability to mimic the human voice. Oh, now I'm scared. One of you is a jackalope, aren't you? All right. Legend has it that cowboys would gather around their fire to sing at night, and that's a legend. I don't think that's true. And jackalopes could be heard singing back from the darkness. That's terrifying, especially if they look like that. Who is that?
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. Who? I don't watch enough movies.
He's a ventriloquist.
Oh, he's a ventriloquist. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And they can throw their voices, saying things such as, "He went that way," to confuse and mislead pursuers. Given how much they fight and mate, why would you want to pursue them? Anyway, for their horns. Oh, yes, you would want to mount the horns on Jeff Dunham's head. All right. The bull retainer. I've heard of this one. This is awesome. I heard this word once in a video game. I didn't know it had any other reality. That's awesome. They're European. So that's what happens when you pronounce jackalope in European. They're described as having the body of a rabbit, feathered wings, antlers, and fangs. I'm sorry, these are way cooler than a jackalope. There's like 4 different things going on here. And can they fly? Let's go to the next slide. I wonder if they can fly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can we work this out? What is the product of a rabbit, a deer, a duck, and Julian Assange? I don't even know what to say. The secrets of the animal kingdom will never be safe. Very, very European. Okay, so whoever wanted their horns needs to find out how to catch them, and apparently it's with whiskey, because what it takes to get to the point where you want to fight and fuck that much is whiskey. Jackalopes have a particular fondness for the drink, and the only known way to catch one is to leave them some. They're like some kind of a dark side Santa Claus. After having consumed it, they will be slower and easier to hunt, much like humans. Is it only Jim Beam, too? Presumably, yes. Okay, yeah, why do I want to catch a jackalope? Well, oh dear. Apparently the milk is believed to be a powerful aphrodisiac. Possibly that's just the leftover whiskey, but... and thus the horny rabbit moniker. Wow. So it's not the horns you want it for, it's the horny. Oh. That picture's just disturbing, I'm not going to comment on it. As a side note, jackalope milk is pre-homogenized due to their powerful leaping capability. That's true. That's what it takes to homogenize milk. And if there's any enterprising geneticists in the audience, you should presumably breed a set of cows that does the same thing, and then we wouldn't have that problem. Why is it a bad idea? Oh, we've already counted the ways. They're reported to be very dangerous. Yes, they have a lot of horns in various places. And they have something... Oh my goodness, this just took a very strange turn. Apparently, jackalopes have HPV, or JPV. Alright, so, we're talking about, okay, SPV, or rabbit HPV, the Shope papillomavirus. This is the only mythical creature with an STD that I thought that was one of the advantages of being mythical. A type 1 virus that infects rabbits and causes keratinous carcinomas. Sorry? Keratinaceous, thank you. Carcinomas on or near the rabbit's head. These carcinomas can grow big enough to interfere with the rabbit's ability to eat, which can lead to Really? On the head? Ow. That's horrible. And then they starve and die because they got this. Now I'm depressed. Really, really disgusting. I could have nightmares tonight. Thank you, Pat. Okay, accounts of jackalope sightings have been traced back to the 16th century. As you can see here, and it says figure 3. The potential for catching a jackalope for its aphrodisiac milk exists since the 16th century, but you can get the STD through the milk, and so,